We appreciate Greg Osterman III, who wrote in another food question. I love Greg. I wish Greg would come on the show. Greg, come on the show. Bring food. Bring snacks. He says, hey guys, will you be snacking during E3 this year? I know Ed always brings the snacks, and I'm super curious what you guys will bring. Will you snack during your streams? Well, considering Friday through Tuesday next week, I've blocked off like 5 hours every night for shows / editing / posting. Yeah, I'm going to be snacking real hard.
He's going to be snacking on Monster Energy drinks.
Oh, God. I have a 24 pack underneath my desk right now. So
just getting ready to be cracked open.
The sad fact that you have them under your desk and not like in the fridge or, like somewhere adjacent to the kitchen, that's alarming.
The fridge is all the way in the other room. How am I supposed to get work done and walk to the fridge and come back and drink? I'm fine with room temperature.
But still,
what?
like
but that 2-second walk gets you circulation in your legs.
What? Yeah, like it. Yeah,
if you drink Monster fast enough, that also gets you circulation.
And I know your
kidneys,
kind of
your heart.
That's fine.
I know your hip flexors hate you right now, man. I know they do.
No, I'm fine.
I'm
young, LaRon. They won't start affecting me for another 5 years.
Says the guy who couldn't even jump out the bed of a truck correctly.
You know what?
LaRon, at least you still have your hair.
That's why I wear a hat.
Got hair on his face.
I didn't realize Corey was so cue ball until like we saw the pictures of him. When his son was born. I did not know. I did not know.
Posted it on Facebook. It's like, oh, that's what Corey. Okay, cool.
That's fine.
Okay.
I have a look, and it's to cover my balding head.
So the Fred Durst.
No.
So what we need is we need a sponsorship for Hims. That way you can get that.
I was just about to say. Is it too late for Hims or Keeps for you? Is it too late?
No.
I'm just saying my red Yankees hat is in the garbage because my friend made a joke about that about 5 years ago, and I threw that hat away.
What's the joke?
Fred Durst joke.
Oh, okay. No, I got it.
Yeah. I'm also about 9 inches taller than Fred Durst, so it's fine.
He's a little guy, man.
Yeah. Anyway, snacks, guys. Snacks. We're here to talk about snacks, okay?
Yeah,
I will be snacking.
Let's pull away from Corey before he gets a little irate here.
So you're asking us to do one thing? Never mind. I can't make that joke.
I mean, we could all be snacks depending on who's looking at us, right?
Yeah, watch. Ready? There you go. Now I'm a snack. I got muscles.
Here's what I know for sure. I'm probably because Austin and I have to pay attention to Summer Game Fest 2021 as well. So I'm probably going to go out and buy like five family-sized bag of Twizzlers. And that would just be basically like you'll see me just consuming them on the different shows and stuff like that. Besides the fact that like that's the one licorice candy that's actually good for your teeth.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't stick the sugar and stuff. The sugar in Twizzlers does not stick to your teeth the same way other sugars and candies do. And also unless you eat like a 5-day-old puppy, and consume your food and stuff. Like the amount of chewing you do on it will increase the saliva in your mouth, so like your teeth get washed away. Your teeth get a washing as you're chewing, basically.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
So Twizzlers is almost like the celery of candy because like it actually has a benefit.
Wow. I don't know if I should believe you or not. That sounds really just.
It sounds too spot on to be fake.
Okay. You guys know how much I love sweets and everything, right? I've discovered.
Oh, you mean every couple shows you're like snacking on a 12-pound bag of gummy bears that's probably under your desk where my energy drinks are?
Yeah, well, Thursday night for my birthday, like they brought the cake and all that stuff. Like I had like 2 bites of the slice of cake and discovered I have a cavity.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, so chicken's coming home to roost now.
That's an old-timey saying, Laron. When did you learn that?
I grew up in the South, y'all.
Oh, God. All right. Well.
Cheez-Its are my go-to. I've been editing this weekend, making promos and stuff for Boss Rush Entertainment, and so I've had just a giant bag of Cheez-Its right over here that I demolished. Pringles are also going to be my go-to, but also because I'm trying to eat healthier, I'll have a veggie tray ready of just carrots and broccoli, ready to go whenever I need it. But,
you got that dip? You got that dip?
I got that dip. Good French onion, and then, of course, ranch. I mean, you can't go wrong with that one. I do have, so I convinced my boss to let me off at noon on Thursday so I can watch Summer Games Fest live. I also have a very special barbecue being dropped off at the house at the same time that Summer Games Fest is starting, so I can, enjoy it.
Nice. What's in this one?
Beautiful
Mike and Ike's and Jelly Bellies?
Corey. Just because, you don't have the refined palate of the barbecue from Kansas City, this one
tamales?
is, no, I said the palate of Kansas City. This one has coffee as part of the rub. I'm really looking forward to it.
I just want to let you know, Logan, I live in Northeast Ohio, okay? You know what we're famous for? You know what we're famous for, quote unquote? What food we're famous for?
Well, I mean, you guys are famous for the graveyard you call quarterbacks.
I mean, you're not wrong. This is the first time we've had the same quarterback 3 years in a row. 4 years, I guess, now. Jeez.
How long did you guys have to wait for Bud Light to be able to open? Okay, Bud Light did all those cans of Bud Light that, as soon as...
Yeah, it was a year and a half.
It was a year and a half.
Well, they said the next time the Browns win a game, right, they'll open the freezers or whatever. And that was the final game of the season the year before they went 0-16. So they had to wait a whole season and then another half of one. Anyways, you know what we're famous for?
Hoagies.
Burgers.
Okay, burgers.
And guess what?
Good.
They're not great.
Really? He just threw a city under the bus. He was like, you know what? Nah.
I don't care. You know what?
See, at least I have hometown pride.
Yeah, I don't.
I live in Kansas City. I'm from Chicago. I love both of them to death.
So
at least I have some hometown.
For me, I'll be snacking on some extra baked Cheez-Its. I'm a big fan of the Cheez-Its, like Logan. You can't go wrong with a Cheez-It. Don't bring me cheese nips, okay? Cheese nips can suck it. It's got to be Cheez-Its.
It's that perfect blend of salt and cheddar. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm. Have you had the extra baked ones?
Oh, dude, they're so good. Mm-hmm. But even like the low-fat version, not bad.
No, not bad. But man,
I even like the white cheddar ones too.
Yeah, my wife gets the white cheddar ones. I'm still a regular fan. I'll eat the white cheddar ones. Also, my mom keeps bringing these veggie chips over for my daughter, but they're shaped like Mickey Mouse, so she'll eat them. Gotta say, pretty good. Pretty good. So,
I really need to make like some dessert item just to have in the background in case I get a sweet tooth craving. Throughout E3, figure it out.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Nick, what are you snacking on?
So I think we will be snacking on copious amounts. Well, I know the guys will be snacking on a lot of pizza. We'll be drinking a lot. And I'll be drinking a lot of liquid death water. Because I bought 6 cases, filled up my beer fridge in the garage. And, so I don't know about a lot of snacking. There's going to be a lot of liquid snacking.
That's fair.
That's for sure.
Because
I lost 30 pounds. I don't want to gain that back. I really don't. I cheated, but I still lost it. COVID helped me lose the weight.
I cheated.
It is cheating. It's bullshit. A lot of people have to work hard, and I just got sick. I mean,
You know what?
Cool,
You know what? There are days when I need to lose 10 damn pounds, and I'm like, man, can I just go? Can I catch the flu real fast? It's people think we joke around about that, but we're being serious.
Nick, you might appreciate this. So we found a bottle of 11-year Lagavulin.
Where did you get that?
Found it at one of the random liquor stores here in Kansas City. That is the Offerman collection, though, too. It's the setup that they did with Parks and Rec.
That is amazing.
Oh, dude, it's so freaking good.
How much did you spend on that bottle?
85, which wasn't terrible. Not bad at all. I've seen him go for as much as 130, so I was pretty happy with my roommate on finding that one.
Well, the cool thing about that bottle is not only after you're done drinking through it, that's definitely something, like, I know it's totally douchey frat guy type of thing, but it's like you can keep that bottle for sure and display it. Like,
oh, yeah. This is a show-off bottle for
absolutely
for all of you at home. And this is definitely one we'll be enjoying for a long time.
I think we'll be drinking a lot of whiskeys from like Detroit Distillery, Two James, which is another Detroit distillery that they do great whiskeys. I'll probably be drinking a lot of local beer, but I'll try Detroit style pizza, which is literally just a deep dish pizza. I don't care if people say
so good.
It's just deep dish.
Well, but it's not. I mean, you guys have your own style, and it's awesome. I mean, it's a perfectly great pizza. Yeah. Like, I wish Detroit style was more popular across the U.S.
The caramelized crust is what really.
That's what it does. Because, like, and it doesn't have, okay, I love Chicago, but we over-sauce everything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so it's a little too much.
Yeah. Oh, I totally get that. Yeah, I'm proud of Detroit and all the. If you're in Detroit, it's a perfect foodie location.
Oh yeah, it's a phenomenal foodie location.
Like, there's so much you can just find everywhere, and you don't have to be afraid of Detroit. It's not. Oh, I'm not saying there's not areas that aren't scary, but most of it's not scary. Like,
I mean, that's
downtown,
everywhere, though, right? Like, I mean,
right. But unfortunately, like, when you see like in the movies, they show off Detroit, like, or like on the news, like, here's Detroit, and it's just like a shithole. It's like not all of it looks like that. I promise.
I saw Beverly Hills Cop.
I saw Beverly. Get out! I'm done with you. I'm over it. Get it out of you.
Oh man! Wow, Greg, thanks for your question. Remember, you can email us at bossrushnetwork@gmail.com. If you want to email us your question, please send us your questions. We want you to send them.